All right, so here he is, one of a handful of two-division champions in UFC history, my broadcast partner and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, UFC Hall of Famer Daniel Cormier, back on the proving ground tonight.
As DC makes the walk to the octagon, you know he's as fashionable as they get. But ultimately, when this man steps into the octagon, he goes out there, fights with a high pace, a lot of pressure, and really tries to overwhelm his opponents. His in-your-face style is constant, it's overwhelming, and he has all the skills that have made him and allowed him to become a UFC double champion and a UFC Hall of Famer.
And as you can see, he's got the haircut on point. The fight week beard has given way to the goatee, and Cormier is still motivated at this stage of his career, so we'll see what he has for this particular opposition tonight. But more often than not, people know what DC brings to the table, and they have been unable to stop it. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov set to fight DC Daniel Cormier. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel DC Cormier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. What else can you say about what this man was able to accomplish in beating Stipe Miocic at 39 years old to become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion? DC still hungry and back for more tonight. Oh, he scored with that uppercut.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Oh,
how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Tries to mix in a takedown here. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cormier. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by DC. We might get a stoppage here. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cormier. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Under a minute now to go.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, scramble, and get up!
Oh.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Round two straight ahead.
Everything is going good, okay? He cannot handle the balance on the ground. We're controlling everything on the ground. Just be careful to learn his guard.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
All right, round two. Huge block there. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this, and that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh.
Oh, stuffs the takedown. Oh! Nice judo toss for him there. All right, working inside the closed guard.
He's setting up a submission attempt. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
3 minutes now to go, round two. Cormier's in half rope. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. That was a slick transition. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
That is a fantastic armbar, belly down attempt.
Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right, back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
10 minutes in the can.
Okay, we lost that. Listen to me? Lost big. He's taking you down way too easily, and you're not even trying to get back up. I want you to put...
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Big land there. Oh, a huge block there. Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Side control now. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous. But there are, this man is landing brutal ground and pound. This is a terrible position.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank, both guys.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
I need you to scramble.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Deep breath, relax. Excellent job out there. The breath control is beautiful. That's what we need to do. This guy can't hang with you on.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable.
Straight to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Oh, nice level change.
Nurmagomedov's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
He passes the half.
Side control now.
Changing the position.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap is going Cormier now.
Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, side control now.
Beautiful transition.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. Cormier's in half guard. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Excellent work by them. Take a deep breath. This round, same thing. Let's take him down and control him. He has no answer for you down there.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and we're going to show you the replay now, DC. The big moment, of course, that huge shot to the liver.
I mean, a big shot to the liver. He was looking for it all night long, and eventually he found it. And it showed why most of his effort has been spent on trying to find that shot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, and there's a kick down the body. That one blocked. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elevation.
Oh, big left hand. Single leg takedown.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Oh, big shots from the top. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
He's up. What submission defense on display?
Well, the ground ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
He's having his way with him here. Nurmagomedov's back in full metal. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Great job landing from the top position.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
20 seconds to go in the fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-45, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight in all areas of mixed martial arts. There is no question